Hey Leo, saving best for last here for the weekly reading. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing, liking, and sharing the video. For those who are returning, thank you so much. We're having a great time here and you are part of it, and it means so much to me how you engage and how you ask such insightful questions. It means everything. So this reading is based on the Saturn-Pluto conjunction that occurred on the 12th of January. I posted a video for the general collective of divine masculine and feminine counterparts. So if you have not watched that, please go watch that. That was posted on January 12th. You can find it on my channel. I believe it's the same thumbnail that you're seeing here, but it says divine masculine and divine feminine breakdown or breakthrough. So now I'm going to tell you about Saturn-Pluto. The last time those planets were aligned was 38 years ago. So it is sort of a once-in-a-lifetime event. At that time, it was in the sign of Libra, which is about balance and beauty. This time, it's in Capricorn, which is very structured, very disciplined, very much a get on your path and stay on your path, right? The goat going straight up the mountain. It's a regeneration period where we're purging and eliminating whatever has fallen out of alignment, including the following. And I'm looking at some notes because I took this from an astrologer that I follow, but I added in the tarot cards that might be a hint at what you're dealing with. So, what are we purging and eliminating? Old beliefs, Hierophant. Patterns, that's the Knight of Wands, can also be the Devil. Intrusive and obsessive thinking, 8 and 9 of Swords. Blaming and shaming and judgments and grudges can all be solved by the Judgment card, which is about forgiveness. Bad habits, Devil energy. Limiting fears, the Moon. Resentments, 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords. One-sided and half-hearted dynamics can be the 4 of Cups, can also be the 3 of Swords. Heavy baggage, 9 and 10 of Wands. Negative feelings from the past, 5 of Cups. Worries about the future or things we cannot change, that would be the Wheel of Fortune. The need to control, Emperor. Unrealistic expectations is the Fool, and basically anything or anyone that has already let go of us. So if you've had your 8 of Cups moment and somebody keeps walking away from you, this is the time you need to take to let them go. Purge it, eliminate it, be done with it, because anything you're not willing to do for yourself, this planetary alignment will do for you. I am seeing a lot of Tower moments in these readings, so I'm just letting you know that in advance. This is a divine masculine, divine feminine reading. I'm pulling a card for each of you. I'm not telling you who's who. You should know by now, but in case you don't, divine masculine is more yang energy, really is more action-oriented. Sometimes the more impulsive in the divine connection. Divine feminine, more yin, more allowing, more intuitive. Taking things in, going with the flow, letting things unfold in a more organic way. So now that you know, you can also change within the connection. You can change roles. That's not unheard of, and in fact, it's necessary. Divine masculine here gets 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel in reverse, card 41. 4 and 1 is 5. That's about change. So I want to look at that. It's in reverse, so we have a little bit of a message here. For divine masculine, this card reversed indicates a block to your own intuition, to the potential help and power from the spirit world. Perhaps you fear opening up to this side of your life, or perhaps it's just something that seems foreign or unrealistic. Either way, it's time to awaken to the beauty and power of this realm. See your crown chakra spinning in a beautiful violet or white light and call upon Uriel's passion and power to help bring this connection into being. Once you're open to the incredible peace and power that spirit can bring, your life will never be the same. And ain't it the truth? So divine masculine needs to work on opening up the crown chakra, connecting to divine masculine's higher self, spiritual team, the wisdom that comes from really tapping into your intuition. Divine feminine gets card number 10, which reduces to a 1. Upright. Storm warning. Hello, Leo. Clouds on the horizon. This card indicates potential difficulty either in the external world or within yourself and your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options, honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself, right? And take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. So I kind of feel that divine feminine here is, this is a storm warning. It isn't a storm. It's definitely a Saturn Pluto, get out ahead of it. Whatever it is that's coming toward you, Dorothy, get out ahead of it. Okay. Not a time to go visit the wizard. I'm just joking there for a moment, but I feel very much divine feminine. This can be, the Leo can be the divine feminine, the Leo can be the divine masculine. And then obviously if you're divine feminine, the other person you're dealing with is divine masculine. That was a question and I thought it was a legit question. So I'm answering it here because it can't be the only person who has that question. Okay, so I'm doing the same thing here. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Wow. Got a lot of cups energy. We have the Knight of Cups moving toward love, and we have the Ace of Cups, divinely gifted love. Beautiful energies. Wow. Past energy, 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords, present energy. There's the Tower. What did I tell you? And 3 of Pentacles. Then we have future, we have Chariot. Sure, after the Tower comes down, nothing to do but move forward. Future energy, Devil energy. What am I telling you? What am I telling you here? This is not a surprise, Leo. In the extended reading, I'm using the same deck and I'm pulling 3 cards for the connection, a card with a message to you from Spirit, a card that is the message from divine masculine to divine feminine, a card that is the message from divine feminine to divine masculine, and then a card that represents the outcome. If there's any hint toward timing, like when this, whatever it is, may unfold, it would show up in the outcome position. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. We have divine masculine coming in as Knight of Cups. Moving toward love, but not sure how to make it happen. And it is with regard to twin flame, soulmate energy here, 2 of Cups. So 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, trying to make it real, not sure how. Wanting to move toward love for sure, but not really sure how to make that happen. And I feel like it's all because some Tower moment is occurring right now for this divine masculine. I do want to say before I continue much further that this Tower represents Aries. The Chariot is Cancerian energy. Devil obviously is Capricorn. We do have an Ace of Cups that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Knight of Cups is the same thing. And then we've got a little bit of a mishmash of some other stuff. So just to let you know what we're dealing with. Here in the past, 5 of Wands. That's conflict. You can even see in the card, these people are sort of scrapping. It can be fighting. It can be a super big conflict that involves other people. 5 of Wands here in the past for divine masculine. Wow. Okay. So this, I feel like this in the past for this divine masculine who now wants to move toward love but isn't quite sure how and wants to go toward the soulmate. I feel that it just came through a period of a lot of conflict. And so that kind of held them back. That they were trying to, they were waiting for a sign, looking for some enlightenment, trying to connect through their crown chakra, right? Trying to get in touch with their higher wisdom, their spiritual team. Not really knowing the next best step, but waiting for a sign. And I feel that, you know, as this conflict was going on, they became more and more concerned about the unknown. A lot of fears here. Moving away from this conflict, but kind of pulling back and not taking any forward action with love that they're taking now. But there's been a lot of fear. How will this all work out? Well, present Tower moment here. Tower for this divine masculine. Yeah. Well, here we go with Leo here. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, emphasis on Leo. I feel that divine masculine has a relationship that they're in right now that is totally unraveling. Endings and new beginnings. It's happening right now. I don't feel it comes as a shock. I feel it's pretty much like they're resolved to it. That's why they were in the Hanged Man energy. They were a little fearful of how it would all go down, but it's going down right now. And they're looking out, and this is the King of Wands setting their sights on what they want and figuring out how to go about getting it. This is very much an action-taking energy. So if you are not the Leo here, divine masculine, if you're watching and you're not the Leo, you're probably dealing with the Leo. If you're divine feminine and you're watching this as a Leo, you may be dealing with another Leo or someone who is taking charge and action in their life in this particular situation. Future here for this divine masculine Chariot energy. What we need to see is this Chariot moving or is it not? I know there's wanting to move forward. Yeah, moving toward the past life soulmate, twin flame here. Now we've got the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. We definitely have here, this divine masculine wants to move toward divine feminine. I do know it's divine feminine because I'm doing a twin flame divine or soulmate divine counterpart reading. So I just want to say that. Now I want to look at divine feminine. We have this Ace of Cups. Brand new love here. It's divinely gifted. And it just feels so good to me that if we look at these cards, how divine masculine on the horse holding up that chalice that divine feminine is holding here as the Ace of Cups. So whatever divine masculine is bringing is moving toward the love. Divine masculine is moving toward divine feminine, which she's already got it in her hands. It's as if she's saying, and I'm saying she because it's a female in the picture, as if she's saying, yeah, that's exactly what I want. That would be a gift from the heavens. Wow. I'm feeling very poetic today. Okay. Whew. Little overwhelming. Has been in hermit mode for a long time. Yeah, there's been past heartache here. I feel that divine feminine is open to this new love after a period of emotional overwhelm. It may feel emotionally overwhelming to divine feminine because they've been in hermit mode for so long. This person, whoever this divine feminine is, could be a Virgo, has been on such a solitary journey, has done so much inner work, and it's all been at, related to this heartache, this heartbreak with regard to divine masculine. So I kind of feel that it's sort of really it's now that it's here, right? Now that the divine has answered the prayer, it's overwhelming. It's like, oh my God, now what do I do? I've been on my own for so long. I've been working on myself for so long. It's been such a solitary journey after so much heartache. Leo. And yeah, this is makes sense now that Divine Feminine shows up in the past with this Four of Swords healing energy. Yeah. I'm feeling very much like we've got Divine Masculine has very much of the Leo energy, but in any event, Divine Feminine had to heal after some player energy here. So if this is very much Page of Wands, can be one night, it can be a little message of flirtation, but I don't think that that would have caused this level of hurt. So I kind of feel like there was a player energy here on the part of Divine Masculine in the past, and Divine Feminine healed from it, right? That part of the chapter is over. Yeah. Underlying motivation of the healing, totally open to real love. The healing is about being open and available to a divine gift of love. Not just any love, the one. Now we have present energy of Three of Pentacles. That would normally mean the parties coming together, working together. Totally emotionally available, Queen of Cups. Wow, high vibration love here. I don't know what made me stop, but I was thinking as I was shuffling, I normally say the Three of Pentacles, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and Spirit all working together to create a masterpiece. Well, there it is. In this card is that beautiful sculpture that this artist is working on. And Divine Feminine is way open for that. All in for that. Working together. Yeah, this could be a Virgo after being so much on their own, so independent for so long. This person, whoever this Divine Feminine is saying, yes, I'm totally emotionally available. I'm completely independent and stable and grounded and fending for myself and taking care of myself. And I've attracted this to me. I'm just being me. And I'm open and I'm emotionally available. And I'm compassionate. And I'm willing to work together. Despite the overwhelm and the past hurt, the hurt of the past. This is the Ace of Cups that Divine Feminine has been waiting for. And now in the future, what do we have here? Devil energy. I look on the bottom and there's the Emperor. Yeah. Divine Masculine. Nope. Nine of Cups. That comes first. This was on the bottom. Talk to me about the devil energy here. What is that about? Yeah, I feel that Divine Feminine in the future, now we know that Divine Masculine is going to move toward Divine Feminine to this past life soulmate. We know that's going to happen. I feel Divine Feminine starts to freak out a bit, wants to be released from some false sense of emotional stability here. Nine of Cups. It means a lot of things. It is a happy looking guy, right? He's like the barkeep. Drinks for everybody, but it's not the Ten of Cups. There's complacency here. This is if this is as good as it gets card, it's good enough. Well, maybe to Divine Feminine, that's been the problem all along. Maybe this Divine Masculine has been settling for something in another relationship for a long, long time. And Divine Feminine is afraid, right? There's fear here of a repeating pattern. So divine feminine, remember I said, I think it could be dealing with a Virgo. We've got the Hermit card here. We've got the nine of Pentacles is more Virgo energy. Doesn't have to be. I'm just saying whoever it is very much in their Queen of Pentacles. More Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Very much into taking care of themselves, looking out for themselves and their own stability. It's like, yeah, put the oxygen mask on yourself first and then your kid. It's that. And losing some sleep. This is wow. This is high anxiety here in the future. I feel that when divine masculine, when the Emperor shows up on the scene, I think it throws divine feminine for a loop. I think all the fears of everything in the past come back to haunt divine feminine. Will I finally get my wishes fulfilled? Or is this person still coming toward me from another connection and being complacent? I'm going to take care of myself, and I'm going to make sure that I put myself first this time. But boy, I'm telling you, man, I'm losing sleep. This whole pattern, this whole karmic tie is running on a loop in the future in divine feminine's mind. So divine masculine is going to have to work overtime to help divine feminine get beyond this plaguing cycle. It's a cycle. And it's up to divine masculine, I think, to come in and help this situation. All right. I think divine feminine is really fearful that divine masculine is going to walk away again. This has been a repeating cycle, and I feel that divine feminine has every reason and right to be fearful that this divine masculine is going to walk away. What divine feminine doesn't know is divine masculine has already predetermined, has shown up in this reading, moving toward love, toward the soulmate, just not knowing how to make it real. Just juggling like the realities on the ground. What are the logistics here? How do I go forward? Wanting to go forward, not knowing how. Ready to go after what they want. Tower's coming down for them right now. That's all the motivation they need to move toward this past life soulmate. I do feel divine feminine has done the requisite amount of healing that needed to be done. I don't think it stops divine feminine to being thrown for a loop by this reunion. I do feel it's a reunion that's coming. A reunion is on the way. It's on the way. So yeah, if you're divine feminine, be prepared. Heads up. If I'm telling your story, the link to the extended is below. I hope to see you there. Otherwise, have a wonderful day, Leo, and I will see you soon. Bye.